Harry blinked. "I'll shuffle." "Are you calling me a cheat?" Harry's voice rose. "No, but you won the last hand, so it's my turn to shuffle. Plus, what if you have a hot hand?" Susan used the gambling term. "I'd better tell that to my husband." This evoked more laughter. The lights flickered, once, twice, then no light. "Damn it!" Susan cursed the dark. "Stay put, ladies. I'll get the candles. You need my little flashlight." Harry reached into her pocket, pulling out a 2.5-inch LED flashlight made in China. Susan pressed the button. "Wow." "What else do you have in your pocket?" Jessica asked. "One pocket knife," Boom Boom answered for Harry. "She always has a pocket knife and a little money." "The emphasis is on little," said Harry, emptying her pockets onto the card table as Susan returned with candles. "Let me help you." Thanks to the tiny LED flashlight, Alicia could see. She reached for some candles. "There's a hurricane glass lamp. Well, here, let's do it together. Girls, we'll be right back." True to her word, Susan and Alicia returned to the living room with small brass candle holders, which they placed about and lit. The large hurricane candle holder glowed on the card table. All held 6 to 8-inch candles. Susan noticed the small pile of debris. "Harry, what's your stuff doing on the card table?" "Jessica wanted to know what was in my pocket." "In the dark?" Susan questioned. "We knew there'd be light," Harry shot back. Jessica dutifully investigated the contents. 1 case pocket knife, a folded cotton handkerchief, $22 in small bills, 1 dog cookie. Harry pointed out the cookie. "Never know when I might get hungry." The ladies laughed again as Alicia walked to the large triple-sash windows. "Girls, we're in for it." "No kidding." Harry hurried over, as did the others. "The storm's early." Boom Boom, like all country people, paid intense attention to the weather. "We have a little time before we need to worry about the roads," Harry confidently predicted. "Everyone has 4-wheel drive, right?" "If not, I'm happy to sell you one." Charlene smiled. She and her husband Pete owned the Ford dealership. "We're good," the others replied. "Well, let's not play cards by candlelight. Ladies, I whipped up vegetable hors d'oeuvres, and they're really tasty if I do say so myself. I can't eat them all. You have to help me. Harry, use your flashlight again, and let's bring the food out from the kitchen. Boom Boom, you know where the bar is. Give the girls what they want." Boom Boom picked up a candle as she glided to the well-stocked bar. Susan's husband, Ned, was a delegate to the state legislature in Richmond, and the couple entertained frequently. In this part of the world, good liquor was considered an essential by any host and hostess. Southerners did drink wine, but many still preferred a high-octane bourbon or scotch. And then there were the legions of vodka drinkers who believed it didn't linger on their breath. Once settled in the living room, comfortable in decidedly not modern decor, Jessica, curious, asked, "So, what did happen to your Latin teacher?" "Nobody knows," Boom Boom shrugged. "She disappeared after a Friday night football game. Her car was in the parking lot. Monday, she didn't come to school." "We played the Louisa Dragons that night," Harry recalled. "Good game. Miss Dunleavy never missed a football game." "She dated the coach, Mr. Toth," Susan filled in. "Handsome, handsome, handsome." "Coach Toth? That Toth?" Jessica asked. "Silver linings?" She mentioned a youth organization the coach supported, as did all the husbands of the women in the room. Apart from helping young men, business leaders and former athletes ran Silver Linings. To belong was beneficial to one's career.